family, thank you so much for being here. My name is Teey and this is Teey Vlogs. On this channel I talk about my faith, issues surrounding girls, ladies and women, and of course I include a little bit of lifestyle. So you are welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you guys have seen this trend, nobody like woman. Okay, some persons were like, no, this is pigeon, this is not pigeon, read it like this, read it like that. And guys, I made a comment on that post, okay, on one of the posts that Simi actually posted, and I got a lot of, in fact, we'll get there, okay? Let me talk about the trend first before I talk about the comment that I made and what people started writing under the comment. Shall we? About the trend, at a point I lost it. Like, I was feeling like maybe people are overdoing this trend, or probably they are writing too much. But at a point, it sank into me, which I'm just sharing with you guys. If you're not feeling something doesn't mean that it's not possible, or doesn't mean that it is not happening, or that you're not talking about it. You know, it's not everybody that will come to this social media and start talking about one thing or this or that. Yes, that is not happening to you doesn't mean that it is not happening. So when that dawned on me, I'm like, that is true. And the truth of the matter is that there are some that actually related with me. And I'm like, this is me. I've been through this, I've been through that. We get to some of the things that actually touched me. I wrote them down, and yes, I'm going to be sharing with you. So I wanted to share with me in the comment section if you have actually seen this trend, okay? To you, does it look devilish? Does it look demonic? Does it look somehow? Is it like people are over pumping themselves, or is it that only women are going through all this? We know that other gender, that is the men, are also going through. That is why you can never understand the pains of both parties. The point here is that we don't want anyone to be sidelining anybody, and that feeling of making somebody feel lesser than you are should be abolished, should be kept aside. Okay, what we're talking about here is about sanity. Okay, sanity for productivity. So when everybody is sane, everybody is okay, you share love with people, and it's by the words of your mouth most times. We know that you can talk, you can influence people by your words, by your actions, by your deeds and all of that, but it goes faster with the words of your mouth. That's why you have to be very, very careful, especially with my young girls and ladies, okay? So that we don't mar or ruin what we are trying to build, guys. We are building the coming generation. To me, it is not a demonic trend, it is not a bad trend, and that is why I'm giving a big shout out to Simi for starting that challenge, okay? If social media will actually help people to vent out what they are going through, and they are getting better, and we have a sane environment, we have a good environment that people can be more productive, why not? That you're not sharing yours doesn't mean that you won't be healed as well. Ordinary sane people that have gone through what you have been, or what you are going through right now, can bring healing to you, and that is it. Look at it from that angle, okay? So to me, it is not demonic, it is not somehow, it is not this or that or witchcraft or whatever. And she hasn't actually said anything about this trend, guys. She hasn't said, okay, this is why I have brought out this trend, this is why I am doing this is why I started this or that. But we know that these things are what's relatable. That is just the truth. There's some person, they went under that page, and they were like under the post like, this one is not true, this one is not true. It is because maybe you have not been through it, or probably because you have not felt it, or probably you have not been through that situation. For somebody like me that have been through some of the situation I told you I'm going to share with you later, I can relate, and that is why I want us to look at it from this angle, that this is for healing, this is for promotion of women, okay? And this is for what? Support, calling for support from women. And at a point she was like, okay, good that you guys are saying your strength and all that. This particular challenge is not for you, okay? This particular, you don't have to jump on the trend, okay? You don't really have to say anything. Yes, just keep quiet. Follow this trend, know these things, okay? That if this trend doesn't fit you, you don't have any pain, you don't wish to share, you don't need to say anything. Yes, it will be in your mind that you want to say something. Don't say anything. Just walk past. Fine, you don't have to share. And like I was saying to my young girls and ladies watching me out there, see, please, the world is a very beautiful place. It depends on how we are taking it, and that is why those things that we have noticed that is making the world to be like a bitter place, a bad place, is what we are trying to fix, we are trying to put in place, so that when everybody is doing fine, everybody is doing well, you can also thrive as a lady, you can thrive as a young girl, you can also move forward, you can also be happy with yourself, okay? And that one doesn't stop you. That one doesn't stop the plan of God for your life. Even you that you're watching me right now, it doesn't stop who you are, okay? Opinions of people doesn't actually matter. Whatever they might have said doesn't make it like that is what you're going to become. Okay, you know, looking at the trend, let's go there so that we can move into the comment that I told you that I actually passed, and what people actually put on that my comment is going to make me to say some things right now. Though I've done a video about it before, but I want you guys to check it out. It's that particular video that I've done about that particular comment, and you just stay tuned. You're like, Teey, what is it? Which kind of comment did you make? Did they backlash? Did they beat you? Yes, they beat me. They backlash me. I'm just joking. They didn't do anything like that, but it was why. And of course, I've gained some followers, and I want to say a big shout out to everyone that has followed me from that particular comment. You are welcome to the tribe. And of course, you can say that it's Juicy and Rosy here. We're talking about young girls and ladies, and we're talking about things that are bothering us, and also things that elevate and promotes other people. Okay, here no time for sadness, no time for wrong vibes. Okay, here only positive vibes. Positive. When I say positive, even if you are feeling so bad, sad, no, unhappy, when you get here, you should be lightened. That is why Jesus has brought us here. Okay, so you're welcome. Okay, let's go into that. Those ones that I said touched me. I wrote them down. You know, I will not carry last in this particular matter. I wrote them down. Okay, so there's this one that touched me. There are these ones that actually touched me, as in they were relatable. I could relate, like more relate, okay. So now women, they drive. That one, he enter. Oh, Wale, don't leave me. She's nothing without a man. That one, oh, Wale, who told you that you can't be something without a man? See, come, guys, come closer. When we weren't married, were you not doing very well? When I wasn't married, was I not bearing my, was I not moving around? It's just that plan of God for my life is to what? Get married. So don't stereotype it, okay? Don't attach anything to it. You can be somebody without being married now, and if you have planned to get married later, why not move forward? And if you want to be single, Apostle Paul, okay, go and read your Bible. Okay, yeah, all right, so let's move forward. How can her husband just die within 1 year? She must be a witch. It touched me. Yes. Then another one is, when will you marry? Guys, this particular one has been it don't say. People be asking people, when will you marry? Like, the one I'm dealing with right now is that people will be asking me, how is baby? Somebody that knew that I wasn't pregnant yesterday, I wasn't pregnant last year, I wasn't pregnant 2 years ago. Somebody that knows me very well will be asking me, how is baby? And I know they are trying to body shame me, like maybe because of my bust or whatever. If you watch my last video, if you haven't seen it, go and see it. I have overcome that. I don't care, okay? God has given me the endowment, and I'm so proud of it, okay? And I carry it with dignity, with love, with peace, and any other thing. Okay, let's move forward. I'm just saying that. So please watch that video and say I overcame all that. So your opinion doesn't matter. Whatever you're saying about me, ask for baby till tomorrow. You know, it now dawned on me that, okay, instead of me answering them, let me just say, okay, babies are fine. Of course, my husband and my children, they are still my babies. Of course, I call them my babies. So now you have lost somehow. Okay, yeah. So another one is, dance is a sinful, devilish tool. And I'm like, seriously? Somebody like me that still wants to go and learn how to dance. Hey, God, though, you know, there are some things that you don't just say out to people. Try and use it to touch yourself first. Say it to yourself first and see, okay, can I bear this thing? Even if I say this thing, can I just try? Oh, the thing is so hot. She has no male child. This particular one also has Teey. And stop asking people. How do people even have that audacity to walk towards somebody like me? There are some things I can't even ask even my blood sister. Yes, as close as we are, and we have to use style. You know, you don't just go straight like that. Even if you want to ask something, you just come. There are some people, they are so bold, they are nonsense bold. Let me just put it that way. That's the truth. Because you're just bold for nothing. You're not just thinking about this thing. How would this thing land in the mind of that person? You don't know the state of mind of that person. Don't say anything. Now, you're now pouring hot water on top of fry pan, or how they used to say, from fire to fry pan, something like that. A lot of souls have been lost, even in these things that we're talking about. I'm telling you, depression, suicide, and all of that. Don't you see it around? Don't you read them? They're supposed they will write note before they know. But please, suicide is not an option, okay? You are beautiful, you are smart, you are young. That's to my young ladies out there. And to the women that are watching me, guys. Just look at yourself head to toe. Okay, I do this often and I encourage myself. You have to be the first person to be you have to be your own cheerleader. That's just it. Waiting for somebody to tell you that you are fine, your head is like this, you are that. That is where all this problem sets in. There are times people talk about me and I don't even care. People will even come and tell me, didn't you see what I said? I'm like, like, seriously, kokomi? Okay, fine. I'm not saying that you should not. You have ears, of course you have ears. Everybody, you can hear. Okay, but just try and ignore. Okay, because all those things, they are just meant to what? To drag you back. And I'm saying to you, you have a glorious future. We will get there, oh, like me. Forward ever, backward never. Don't mind me. Okay, so let's move. Women group picture. This particular one, it took me a long time to process it. Like in a group that women want to snap, okay, they now say, go to the back, you don't have a child. I'm still thinking about it. I am still thinking about it. Like somebody has that gut to say, Madam, you don't get picking. Move to the back now. We will get. Come off it, please. Come off it. Come off it. Okay. And this particular one by my own sister, Nikki Loy, is that why is she always happy? Joe, is it your happiness? Why is she always happy? You are not yet married and you are single at 40. Is it your own happiness? Okay. If she's not happy now, maybe she now felt depressed, or maybe she's going through something that will now give her trauma and all that. That one will not be your own happiness. Please, all those things doesn't make sense. Let's come off it, okay? Let's move forward. So please, before you follow this trend, understand those things, okay? Know what you want to write. We're talking about promotion of women here. We are lifting each other up. We are pulling people out from that destitute state that they are, okay? Yes, we know you are strong, you are brave, okay? We know you are bold. You know you are a queen, you are a star, like I am. No one like me. If you have not seen my last video, just go and check it out, okay? Then you will know that you are wonderfully made. Fine, but in this particular trend, we are trying to help people to heal up, okay? Even though, like I said, Simi has not said anything that maybe it's a song or whatever, which I know she talks through song. If you have been following Apostle Sema and William Chamber, you will understand the 7 parts of the nation that is, will be useful for changing the nation, okay? Art and entertainment is part of it. And that is why I'm encouraging many Christians to still go into entertainment and art, okay? Thank God for people that are already there. You are doing an amazing job. Shout out to you. And that is why talking, okay, all those things that we are doing, singing, is part of the tools that we can use to change our world. So I know she's going to come forth with a song, okay, with a very beautiful song. I enjoy her music anyway, and I can't wait for this particular one to come out because it touched me. Anything woman, it touched me. Okay, so yeah, let's move forward. Let me just see how I can rush through those ones that actually touched me. Is she pregnant yet? And that one is from Adesu. I was like, I can relate with this one. Is she pregnant? The Womb Watcher Association, Association of Womb Watchers, Alpha. Go and check her out. Okay, they say praying for CS. Oh, this particular one hit home harder. Paying for cesarean section 4 times, then losing a baby. If she can't birth her kids, she can't do anything right. Ẹjọ́ ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú ìwé ìbò, ìwé ìròyìn wo, ìwé Bíbélì orí kíni ló sọ pé if you have had CS 4 times, you cannot birth your own child, then you should not continue to pay as a man. Then the person cannot do anything good in life. Who told you? Go to I Flyers Christian Assembly, Pastor Mrs. Delibangboye. Go and read that woman's testimony. How God gave her plenty children without a womb. So that somebody even got pregnant, did CS, and you are there saying, mwah, mwah. Come off it, please. Just stop. Use what you have to get what you want. This particular one is talking about when you are looking for a job, when you are applying for. This is what is so relatable. It's so close. Like somebody like me now looking for a job, and the person is like, okay, this thing I'm looking at, I need to touch her before I hold your job, okay? Keep your job, bros. Okay, God will give me my own. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, a lot of people were like, does this actually happen? And a lot of people were like, it's women that are saying that to themselves, or maybe it's your personal thought. No. No, I say it again, that it's not happening to you doesn't mean that it is not happening somewhere. All right, then once you're born, your career is over. Who told you? Absolutely lie. Okay, she's a mother, she should stay at home. And so for we that are staying at home now, not that we don't want to be a career woman, but if you don't want to be that outgoing career woman, even now, work from home. That's what many persons are doing. So please, delete and cancel. This trend actually began, guys, from when Simi posted a picture of herself, you know, talking about what does she need that big money for, is she not pregnant? And I'm like, come, this particular one I may not understand. Probably she went somewhere where she wanted to do perform, or maybe they are inviting her and she was like, okay, this is the amount you're gonna pay me. You want to hear the sonorous voice, you want to enjoy the duduke something, you're gonna pay this particular amount. They're like, or maybe a relative, or she didn't say anything about it, she just posted it, put it behind her, carried her. Deja. Yeah, Deja. In fact, this is your trend, He hit home hard. And of course, it's relatable. So I want you guys to share with me in the comment section. What do you actually think about the first picture she posted? How does it seem to you? How does it look to you? Like me, that's how I see it. Like, she doesn't need money. So far, she's pregnant. Just come and manage and do now. What is it? Is it not that we are like we are pitying you now that you are pregnant? We have so many cha-cha outside there that we did not call, but you wanted our voice, that's why you came to her. Then you will pay, in fact we pay times 2. If it is possible, you pay times 10, because she is pregnant, she's going to take care of that child. Okay, so share with me in the comment section. Don't let me take it personal. Let me know what you guys think about when this trend actually began. And yes, gang guys, let us move into the comment that I made. Okay, Lagos girl posted about this trend and she was like, okay, is it not menstrual pain? And this particular one hits me bams, because I've been there, guys. And why is she saying she's in pain? It's not just ordinary pain. And I'm like, okay, fine, let's look at it this way. People that may be thinking that way is, one, people that have not been through it, because I know that there are some females that doesn't have menstrual pain, which is dysmenorrhea. And there are some, they have it so mild, some moderate, and some, for people like us in my category, like we have it like you want to die. Yes, because while I was growing up, I think I've done a video about this. Maybe I will do another video about this. So I made this comment, guys, and I wrote that, oh, this particular one is me, but I thank God for where I am today. I'm going to put that comment. I'm going to put that comment on the screen. Okay, yes, that's just the comment that I made. And guys, I couldn't believe all the, that I started getting, all the replies I started getting. And in less than 3 hours, I got about 126 likes on my own comment on that page. And I'm like, oh, this is suggestive of what we are doing on this channel. A lot of persons need that solution to that menstrual pain. But guys, they say it has cure. Okay. For me, I used all possible means, anything that was possible then. The doctors, they tried their best. My parents tried their best. My aunt, my late aunt, again, tried for me, taking a PCM, a lot of pain relievers. I mean, heavy pain relievers. But it didn't work for me. So I'm not saying it's not going to work for you. I just want to encourage you, if you are going through menstrual pain during your periods, okay, stay true to yourself. Like, what do I mean? This particular advice a friend gave me then was like, go and sleep with a guy and you'll be fine. And I thank God I did not, because even after I got married, after my first child, it still persisted. Yes, I just got relieved after the second baby, and that was like 4-5 years after. Started reducing gradually. It's now this is the 10th year. I can now say no pain. Like no, I can say 98% no pain. There are times it still comes with that mild pain, and I can say, oh, for the first time I'm gaining myself. So please, if anybody, that's what I want to say about the comment. Sorry for shocking you. It's nothing much. If anybody is telling you, a young girl or lady watching me here right now, that the only thing that can relieve you from menstrual period, like the painful menstrual period or cramps, aka dysmenorrhea, that one that used to make people roll on the floor. This is me standing here, I mean sitting here now, I'm not standing, talking to you and telling you that it will pass. Okay, do not do it. Don't take that advice. Delete it. Delete it. And if you have done it, sorry. Okay, it's because you did not know. Now you that you are not you didn't know before, that you are now aware, please take note. Okay, and yes, that is just it about this video. What do you guys think about this particular trend? Okay, for me, I am in. Okay, I can't be telling people how they should feel about their own pain. It's wrong or wrong. Okay, if, like I'm saying it again, social media will help you to vent out your pains, please bring it on. Okay, and you'll be fine. But if you are doing this trend with the mindset of I want to pepper them, or that we don't want you, this part is actually not for you. It's not for you. Okay, this is for healing, it's for promotion, it's for support. Okay, and of course you know it that Teey doesn't do any other thing than when she supports women. When it is about women, about young girls and ladies, if they touch me, it get as they touch me. Okay, so, and of course I would love to have a say, and I would love to see you guys in my next video. I don't know if you have enjoyed this video. If you have, thumbs up, subscribe, share. Okay, thumbs up is also like, okay, that one that goes up like this, just give it there. Okay, so that the video can be recommended to as many ladies as possible, and of course share it with your friends. Okay, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Yeah, thank you for your love so far. Since we rebranded, like I narrowed down, okay, the niche, and yeah, it has been awesome. Okay, so that your sister can be here for more time, longer time, and all that. Share the video, okay, that one will encourage me. And of course I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. All right, I can be wonderful. Let me see do I still have space? Let me see the one I missed. Okay, you cannot understand what get good. Okay, social media will help you. Okay, I've said that. You're thinking if you should participate. Okay, this was my one, didn't say it. Let me join it. Like, if you are thinking of participating in this challenge, okay, and you are like, social media, on today, like you are feeling like, you don't want to talk on social media, you want to bring on social media, but you are there nodding your head and say, this is me. I pray you find healing, okay? That is just it. I pray you find healing. Okay. Okay, and so we destroy what you're trying to build. Okay, goodness, complaint of cramps. Okay. Oh, this particular one, there was a day that my daughter here was complaining of pain and all that, and I had to just rally around her. I can relate. At times, I think those things even happen to us so that we can teach other people. Don't leave me. Wisdom. Some things happen to us actually so that you can just share the experience, just like we are just sharing now. Okay.